Another communist government, Vietnam's, is promising change, or at least it's promising to change the constitution. The old one, written in 1992, is believed to be out of date. To explain what's happening, we have Edmund Malesky of Duke University with us via Skype. Professor Malesky specializes in the political economy of Vietnam. Welcome to LinkAsia.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Well, why does Vietnam have to change its constitution? What's wrong with the old one that was drafted in 1992?
Well, the official argument that they've been making is that Vietnam's development in 1992 was very different, and they need a new constitution that will promote faster economic development. I think the specific reasons they have in mind are twofold. One is that Vietnam's economy is still largely dominated by state-owned corporations, and the 1992 constitution lists state-owned corporations as the leading engine of the economy. I think that's something that they're planning on changing. And the second reason has to do with property rights. One issue that Vietnam has been battling is that one policy they had of issuing land use rights certificates for long-term leases. Many of those leases are going to expire soon, and there isn't a formal mechanism for dealing with that. And so that, I think, is what generated the constitutional process.
Well, that's definitely a big issue. Another big issue, corruption. Transparency International gives Vietnam relatively poor marks for corruption in the public sector. How does Vietnam's Communist Party plan to curb corruption?
The big issue has been grand corruption. So here, these are kickbacks on construction contracts or government procurement, sweetheart land deals, and improprieties in, say, infrastructure construction. And it's those big problems that have been somewhat intractable for Vietnam, because dealing with them means, to some extent, the people dealing with the problem are, to some extent, implicated in the problem.
Ed Malesky, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Edmund Malesky is a professor of political science at Duke University. You can learn more about him on our experts page.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.